Hi everyone, it's Dr. Scordia here, just checking in now, week 4. It's Monday, September 28th, and I just wanted to go over what is due this week. And I have a quick announcement about my office hours on Wednesday. I'm not having office hours on Wednesday from 10 to 12. If you need to meet with me, I can potentially be available other times. Or Friday, I do have my office hours, but this week on Wednesday, I do have to cancel them. So before we look at what's going on this week, I do just want to say 2 quick things about last week, mostly regarding just the Flipgrid discussions. So not everyone got a chance to post, and then not everyone who did post got a chance to reply to a classmate. So I know everyone has a lot that they're juggling right now. I know you're working, a lot of you're parents, you're taking care of loved ones, you're just existing in the world, which is very stressful right now. And I appreciate the time that you take to make the posts and to respond to your classmates. And I do encourage everyone to please continue to do that. The level of conversation and thought is wonderful. Part of me really wishes we were in a synchronous class so that this could happen in real time. But that's not the case. And I just wanted to name just a few people who I thought your posts were really excellent. Dacian, Paige, Asma, Jasmine, Amanda, and Patrick. Again, everyone had very thoughtful things to say. There was a lot of... for a lot of you, restorative justice was a new term or a new concept, and everyone did a wonderful job unpacking what that meant. And this idea that you all, I think, have a good understanding of restorative justice. It's not a theme we're going to continue with in the class. The readings move from topic to topic. But the idea here was that the way we think about crime and punishment, right? The beliefs we have about crime and punishment and the criminal justice system in this country, that we might revisit those notions. And so restorative justice is a technique that seems quite radical, perhaps, wherein the parties, both the injured parties and the individuals who caused the injury, sit down and have mediated talks, about what happened. And a number of you noted that, both parties must be committed to the process for it to work. Again, we're not continuing with this theme. The articles was from several years ago. The more recently, the restorative justice as a concept was in the news earlier this year, I believe, with a particular case involving a black man who was killed in his own apartment by an off-duty female police officer. Sometimes if we were in class, I might find a news coverage of that, and it would lead to more discussion. But again, we're moving on. We're not staying on this topic, and so I did not post a link to the clip. But everyone just did a really wonderful job, especially since this was a new term, a new idea for a number of you, to talk about. The only other thing I want to say briefly about the Flipgrids, in addition to encouraging everyone to try to post and to comment to a classmate, is that, I know that I don't want people to be stressed out about it, right? Your home is, for a lot of you now, it's your classroom. It's your home. It's maybe where you're teaching your children as well, because they're home. Might be your workplace. So I recognize and appreciate that you're welcoming me into your home, and your classmates, who watch these videos. I want everyone to feel comfortable, and I don't want anyone to feel anxious or nervous or stressed about the videos. So, they don't have to be perfect. If you write something out and you want to read from it, if you want to speak just kind of extemporaneously, that's fine. If you have the time and want to record and try to make it really, high production value or something, that's fine, but you certainly don't have to. I did get some comments, privately about, it's hard to record because there's noise in the background, and I think that can happen for any one of us, myself included, and so, I understand that, and I want to be respectful of that. So email me if you have questions, but again, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable, and I believe there's actually a way to record and upload using Flipgrid where your face does not have to be shown, right? If you wanted to just have your voice. So this week, you see my screen here, right? We're week 4, moving into October. No discussion board this week. Just, take a little break, work on the essay. Essay 1 is due on Sunday. Everyone, I think by now, has definitely, hopefully seen the prompt. A number of you did submit rough drafts last week, and I returned those with feedback. So please note, just to the sort of formatting requirements, page length, of course, and again, it is due this coming Sunday, the 4th. That's the biggest assignment this week. There's a little instructional video if you're not sure how to put, in the upper right-hand corner of each page should be your last name and a page number. And if you're not sure how to do that in Microsoft Word, there's a little video there. The other assignment here, 99% of academic writing is responding to what other people have already said or written. So we're going to really amp up sort of using source material. How do we use source material? We quote, paraphrase, or summarize. So this week is the first formal summary. You could take a look at these 2 resources here that review using source material. The summary of Steve Almond's essay, Is It Immoral to Watch the Super Bowl? Is due. And then there's this it's set like a quiz. It's an easy 5-point. You get 5 out of 5. Doesn't matter how you answer the questions. There's no right or wrong because it's feedback. I'm looking for feedback from all of you. So that's it for this week. The biggest thing, of course, is the essay. It is worth 20% of the final grade, so that's a big chunk of the grade. If you think that you're not going to be able to make the deadline, please let me know ASAP so I can work with you on that. I don't want anybody to fall behind. Again, we're moving into October. September's behind us. So, and as we get around midterm, the semester really picks up steam. And before you know it, the semester will be over. So email me if you have questions. No office hours this Wednesday. I will have them on Friday as planned. I guess that's about it. Have a good evening. I hope everybody can find some time to unplug and de-stress and reach out if you have any questions. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.